Okay. So this is the part where we're just going to take notes on how much this automobile insurance is. And also you should have out your topic sheet, your definition sheet that we're going to write up. Okay. So you just said that liability insurance is insurance that covers damage to other people and their property. This covers if you, okay, so let's say that you get into a car accident and you damage somebody else's car. This will cover their car damage. This will cover their hospital bills. It'll also cover, though, if you damage some of their property, like if you drive into their fence or their house or something like that. That'll cover you. Basically, it covers the other person. Anybody know what comprehensive or collision insurance is? Did you find your vocab sheet? There's extra copies over there. The top bin. Yeah? Anybody know what collision or comprehensive insurance is? True. It is for when you contact with another car. But right now, what's covered so far with liability insurance? Liability insurance has covered your damage to somebody else. What has not been covered yet? Yeah. What did you say?
Yourself.
Yourself. That's collision insurance. That's down here. This is damage to yourself. I added an extra one, by the way, if you hadn't seen. Collision insurance, I added on the bottom. Damage to yourself or your vehicle. Now, if liability covers other people and collision covers you, then what in the heck is comprehensive insurance? What else would you need coverage against? Yeah? Yeah.
For your, personal, for yourself?
That counts under collision. So like personal health stuff or your car are both under those. Anybody think of something else that might happen to your car? Yeah? Oh, a tow truck might take it. Oh, you mean like, so like if you get into an accident and a tow truck has to pull it away? No, that would be covered under collision because you got in an accident. Let me think of a situation where you wouldn't be in an accident, but something happens to your car. Ethan?
Mechanical failures.
Mechanical failures. This covers not so much like
Would it be like roadside assistance?
yes, this would be roadside assistance. So it would cover mechanical failures in some sense, but it wouldn't cover assistance. Assistance. Nope, neither of those look right. Assistance.
There you go.
But it. There we go. Thank you. What it wouldn't cover is like repairing an engine or repairing a part of your car that was broken. Do you need a pencil? Okay.
So does like full coverage include liability, comprehensive, and collision?
Full coverage includes liability and collision.
So comprehensive is
Comprehensive is like an extra thing that you can get, but not just roadside assistance. What else? What other things would hurt your car that is not getting into an accident? Aiden. Deer. Animal collisions. What else? Weather. If a tornado picks up your car and puts it in somebody's barn, that would be comprehensive. Even if you if your windshield cracks, like a a stone gets kicked up into your windshield, that would count as comprehensive. Some people choose, what?
If you got a nail in your tire, would that be it?
Yep. So, nail in tire. It would not cover you just getting new tires because of wear and tear or anything like that. Basically, any damage from that would be from that, yeah?
So I'm guessing like being chipped from hail.
Yes, hail, that would count under weather. Absolutely.
Basically, any damage done to it that isn't caused by you using the vehicle.
Right. Anything, well, I mean, technically, you would probably get a crack in your windshield while you're using the vehicle, but like, nothing that was caused by a collision or anything like that.
Well, you wouldn't get the crack in the mirror by using the vehicle. Out of anything, you shouldn't have cracks in the windshield by
Right,
using
it's kind of extra stuff, yeah, like a raccoon runs in front of your car and takes out part of your bumper or something like that. Liability, covering other people is required. It depends on your car. For example, okay, listen to me. I have liability, comprehensive, and collision insurance on my newer car. On my older car that we only have liability and collision. We have absolutely no interest in comprehensive in that car because that car is almost out the door, okay? Almost out the door. And if we hit a deer with that car, that's gone. The car is gone, okay? We're just accepting our fate that the car is gone because the insurance to pay for comprehensive is more than we care about that car. Now, my newer car, that's very different. Like, I would want that one to be, fixed. Okay. Next thing we're doing is we're going to the automobile insurance notes. The one that looks like this. There are 3 things that you get in your liability insurance. So this is specifically liability insurance. The first number covers a bodily injury. To each person you injure. And these are in thousands. So if you had this insurance, it would cover you up for $100,000 of injuring each person that you injure. This is the max paid for one accident of injuries. So up to $300,000 maximum. And this last one is property damage. That includes the car that was damaged or if you drove it into a house or something like that. So you can choose different amounts. You could say, I want to be covered for $25,000 per person with a maximum of $50,000, and you see how you're paying less than somebody who's being covered for more? But it's not proportional, right? It's not like if I'm getting this one, which is $25,000, it's not 1/4 of the price. I pay for $100,000. So they kind of give you a deal in that sense. And this is the third number. So this is the first and second number, and this is the third number down here. All right, so let's say you buy 100, 350 liability insurance. So what's the yearly base premium? So your yearly base premium would be $176.80 for that 100, 300. Plus property damage would be $50, so that's